It's hard work coming up with fighting game characters. You've got to decide on what fighting style they have, what ridiculous haircut to give them, how little clothing you can get away with them wearing. It's much easier to just base your character on a real-life celebrity, such as with Fei Long, Forrest and Marshal Law, and Liu Kang, all of whom were based on, you guessed it, Dame Judi Dench. Wait, sorry, I turned over 2 pages at once then. Bruce Lee. Here are 7 of our favourite fighters who look more than a little familiar. Whoa! Lei Wulong from Tekken is a Hong Kong police detective and master of both Five Form and Drunken Fist Kung Fu. He's also based on Hong Kong action star Jackie Chan. His nickname Supercop is a reference to a Chan movie. There's his habit of grabbing eggs from the top of bamboo sticks, something Chan does in the film Snake and the Eagle's Shadow. Then there's also the fact that despite being an athletic master of timing and control, Lei Wulong is also a complete klutz. In Japan, Lei is even voiced by Chan's official Japanese voice actor. Bet that guy's pretty tired of saying ouch by now. Mitsurugi is Soul Calibur's stoic samurai who strives to find a sword that's powerful enough to defeat a rifle, and who will go to any lengths to find a worthy opponent. Any lengths. He is, however, based on a real-life historical samurai called Miyamoto Musashi who lived in Japan in the 17th century. Musashi became legendary by essentially being the ultimate badass, spending most of his time either fighting in wars or dueling, much like Mitsurugi. In total, Musashi fought over 60 duels and was never defeated. It doesn't say if he fought Darth Vader or not, but I think we can safely assume. That stat is even more impressive when you find out that Musashi used bokken for all of his duels. These are wooden training swords that you might recognise as Mitsurugi's joke weapon in the Soul Calibur series. The joke is that he's just beaten you unconscious with a piece of wood. That's what Mitsurugi's sense of humour is like.
Hello, Mike Haggar here.
Hee, Mr. Haggar. So pleased to make your acquaintance.
Final Fight's street-hitting mayor, Mike Haggar, has a few real-life inspirations. There's Macho Man Randy Savage, as evidenced by his nickname of Mike Macho Haggar, and Win Pose in Saturday Night Slam Masters.
You win!
Daddy!
On the other hand, Haggar's look could have been taken either from wrestler and UFC legend Don Frye, or pro wrestler Jesse Ventura, seen here in the movie The Running Man, looking the very image of Metro City's beloved mayor. In a bizarre case of life imitating art, Jesse Ventura went on to have a political career of his own, becoming mayor of Brooklyn Park and then governor of Minnesota. It's not known whether he ever hit the streets of Minnesota to rescue his daughter from punks, but again, I think we can safely assume. Now, according to the Tekken wiki, Raven is based on Canadian kickboxer Michael McDonald. They definitely look alike, and Raven was originally listed as being from Canada before being switched to unknown. But it doesn't take much more than a pair of eyeballs to notice the similarities between Raven and Wesley Snipes, specifically his Demolition Man character Simon Phoenix for his hair, and his character Blade in the way that he dresses. If one of Raven's alternate outfits in Tekken 7 is this White Men Can't Jump ensemble, we'll know for sure.
Just try and stop me!
Balrog, the brash American boxer from the Street Fighter series, bears a striking resemblance to boxer Mike Tyson, what with the haircut and the teeth and the threatening to bite people's ears off.
You did a great job, Street Fighter!
It's even more obvious when you realise that the character's Japanese name is M. Bison, the M being short for Mike. Fearing a lawsuit, Capcom switched the names and Balrog became a completely original character, one who looked and acted exactly like Mike Tyson. Different name though, so original. Johnny Cage is a dead ringer for Bloodsport-era Jean Claude Van Damme, from the tight shorts to the haircut to the signature move of doing the splits and punching people in the crotch. There's a good reason for this. Mortal Kombat was originally meant to be a game about Jean Claude Van Damme, starring a digitized version of the actor himself. Unfortunately, or actually probably extremely fortunately when you think about it, Midway Games weren't able to secure the license for Jean Claude, so they took their prototype and called the main character in it Johnny Cage instead. And the rest is crotch-punching history.
Johnny Cage wins. Fatality.
Still, things are still going extremely well for Jean Claude Van Damme, so that's good too.
Do you like sushi?
You might remember Dead or Alive's flamboyant kickboxer Zack from all those creepy volleyball tournaments he keeps hosting.
Check it out. That is my island.
Say what?
Or the time he transformed into a spandex space robot while sword fighting an ancient Egyptian mummy. Well, someone else who's always doing stuff like that is former basketball star Dennis Rodman, who Zack is clearly modelled on. Check his colourful hair and eccentric dress sense. In fact, Rodman actually provided the voice for Zack in Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball. Sadly, nowadays, Rodman's eccentricities are more being mates with Kim Jong-un and less wearing a wedding dress. Still, Zack's still going strong, right, Zack?
Oh, God. Whew. Oh, woo.
Those were some of our favourite fighting game characters based on real people, but there are plenty more to choose from. Let us know who your favourites are in the comments below, and like and subscribe for more videos like this from Outside Xbox. Thanks for watching!